Thousands of South Korean taxi drivers rallied today in central Seoul against new ride-hailing providers. They argue that such services threaten their jobs and livelihoods.
The protests follow one taxi driver burning himself to death in an apparent protest. It's just one in the latest in a series of such suicides. Lim Yun-suk has this report from Seoul.
Instead of being behind the wheel, thousands of taxi drivers were out here in downtown Seoul to protest Tada, an app-based car-hailing service that was launched in October last year. They tore banners with words "Tada out" written on them and chanted "Tada out." Many say they can barely earn 2 million won, about $1,700 every month.
젊은 사람들 한 50살 된 사람들인데 고등학교, 대학교 갈 저런 사람들은 이거 가지고 한 달에 돈 한 200여만 원 가지고 어떻게 먹고 살아요? 예? 유치원도 못 갈 처 이거 가지고는 그렇게 죽으라는 거 아닙니까?
They'll worry that Tada and other app services will threaten their livelihood.
일단 처음 시작할 때 한 400대로 시작했거든요. 근데 지금 1년도 안 됐는데 지금 1000대로 거의 2배, 2.5배 정도 차량이 증가됐어요. 뭐 타다 하나만이라면 큰 위협이 아니라고 말할 수도 있어요. 그렇지만 카풀 앱이라든가 그런 것까지 종합적으로 보면 거의 한 20%에서 30% 정도 수입은 저희가 줄었다고 생각하고 있습니다.
Rallies have been frequent since December when South Korea's largest mobile messenger, KakaoTalk, tried to launch its app services like Uber and Grab. But Kakao later canceled the services, just like the other foreign apps, because these taxi drivers simply wouldn't allow them. Application-based taxi services like Uber and Grab are not available here in South Korea, and partly because of the strong protests by these taxi drivers. Uber, however, does run a limited luxury service called Uber Black. And taxi drivers have resorted to extreme measures to make their protests heard. 3 people have so far killed themselves in protest. The latest suicide case was on Wednesday when a 76-year-old man, only identified as An, set himself on fire near Seoul City government office. Police reportedly found an oil container and protest banners that read "Tada out" at the scene. He had taken part in the rallies like this in the past.
평소에 그분은 말이 없으시고 자기 일에 충실했고 상당히 성실한 분이다. 왜? 정부가 카풀 타다 65세 등등 우리한테 가전 압박을 다 하니까.
Unlike Kakao app, Tada earlier argued that its services are not illegal because the law bans hired drivers using vehicles except for passenger vans that seat 11 to 15 people. Tada only uses 11-seat vans and outsourced drivers. While these taxi drivers largely agree that they need to provide better services to customers, they stress that the government needs to put a stop to the app-based service before it's too late.
저는 정말 문재인 이 정부에 하고 싶은 얘기가 도대체 몇 명이 죽어야 우리 택시 업계를 위한 정책을 개발하실 건지.
Lim Yun-suk, CNA, Seoul.